I had a very unfortunate situation. I saw a boy from grade 5 in the schoolyard walking up and down. And I stopped him. I said, young man, come here. You know, teachers, we have that advice. I said, come here. Why do you come to school? He said, because nobody knows their home. But I love my school. I love my school. Teachers, I'm going to talk to you tonight because I realize that most adults, after a while, we have stomach problem. You know why? Because our stomach was the calculator when you're going to school. You know, you have to beat your chest, call the bigger number. And then, so sometimes you have to do your work, you hear, boom, 5. See, somebody had the maths wrong there, so you know. The maths question and answer around here. But I teach in an inner city school, and I love the inner city school more than the upper school. It's nice to teach there. As a matter of fact, when you teach in the upper class school, it's not so fun. Rain fall, the whole I picnic them come. For them parents drive. Yeah, I wonder, say, why are they here today? You sit at the desk, you say, pick your draw suitcase and come in. Morning, sir. But the school that I'm at now, sometimes you don't even have to fall. You have to go look for them yourself. But we have a new principal at my school, so she don't know everything. So my school is off Maxwell Avenue, and over the other side is Trenchtown. Heritage Month gone last year, October, she decides that she's going to take the students over to Trenchtown, over to Bob Marley Place, to let them tour the facility. When I hear the destination that the children are supposed to go, I say, you know, we're not going on that trip, you know. For I know our students. To see the entire school going on a trip and a bus come and pick them up. Right here, and the driver just going straight up and go over to Trenchtown. I say, I don't want to be on it. When they pick them discover where them really going in a bus to go, I say, I don't want them on the bus. The morning when the bus arrived, the principal said, Sir Smith, you have to go. From I know myself, it's the first I travel on a bus step. I said, I'm not even go inside fully, because I don't know the outcome. So the driver straighten up and just straight across and stop. I reach him. When he stop, a little boy says, Sir, where you stop your sofa? He said, this is it now. So I lean across, I said, Miss, you answer him. So she said, this is where we are going to reach. He said, yes, sir. So we assembled them off and they came out, they toured the facility. But you and I know that it is illegal to take children on a trip and don't end them at Devon House or KFC. So we decide that we are not going to take them to any KFC. We want them to go to Devon House because some of them, they live down there but they have never come up this side. So they came and they toured Devon House. They go in the great house, have a wonderful time. When they finished, they were out at the front, sitting down, waiting for their ice cream nicely. A boy raised his hand and said, Sir, come here. I said, you want me, you come. So he came to me. He said, Sir, can you bring me inside here? Let me buy a patty, please. I looked down at him and I look up at the place. He said, Sir, bring me, let me buy a patty. I said, look here. All patties spell the same, but the prices are different. You see, as if him don't get the memo. So him still insists. He says, Sir, bring me, let me buy a patty. Well, I don't want to blight it in future. I said, come. You and I know that patty start at beef. But that day he lifted his chest a little higher. He went straight up to the cashier and he went up and he ordered a cheese patty. And the cashier and looked at the little boy and said, that would be $975. When him hear the price, he said, a small one, me want to know. But in closing, my mother was a teacher for 46 years. And I told myself, when I look, I was inspired when graduation time those years. We had to use 2 vehicles to go for my mother. The amount of gifts she get. And I said, when I grow up, I want to be a teacher too. Not knowing that by the time I reached here, that would cut out. So the first school I landed was in Kingston here. And the graduation there, I get myself well dressed because I'm going for gift. When I went there, I didn't see the gifts for the teacher section. So I asked the principal, where's the gifts for the teacher? He said, no, not like that here. No, this is some certificate and medal for the students. So I said, all right, all hope is not lost because Teachers Day coming up. So if I don't get it there, I'm going to get it Teachers Day. Teachers Day, I sat at my desk, like a vendor come out and put out the goods. And the customer never pass and not looking at the vendor. And so I sit down at my desk and pick the desk and pass the bond. Then they don't say Teachers Day. Up and down, up and up. But God have it that I saw a little boy. He was coming towards me with his hand in his pocket. Walk and boom. That's not how he walked normally, but that day he was booming. So he boomed to me. He went in his pocket and he took out $100 and he said, Happy Teachers Day, sir. Me take it. And I pull out my drawer and I put it in it. I know him. I know him. So I put it in the drawer. The principal took us out for lunch. While we were there at the table, some other teachers had talked what them get. Me said, me can't make them outdo me. So I raised my hand, I said, I got something. They said, what you got, sir? I said, I get $100. The principal said, sir, is the talk that count? I said, I should have count more. So, sitting there now and enjoy the wonderful outing. Come back to school the Thursday, sitting at my desk, close to lunchtime, Mr. One shadow. I come up towards my class. And when me look, he wasn't booming this time. He came up and him take him time and him push him head inside. Me say, come, me have it. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the night, ladies and gentlemen.